Now, that is how I created the symbol for Nubile LLC, and I want you guys to know what it means. It is literally a symbol of the tree of life. This represents God, okay, and all the gods, the main source of the gods. This represents all the planets in between, down to the moon, down to Earth, okay? And this is an eyeball. It represents the almighty eye, and this is another eye at the bottom of the tree, which tells you God's eyes are always on earth. God's always watching, and God don't like ugly. That's why we're gonna win, because we're beautiful company for the people. Now, this means this is a sword, and it's because I am the protector of the keys of knowledge. Are we understood? Okay. God, all the planets in between, his eyes on earth, sword for protecting the keys of true knowledge. Explains it, because everybody's going to say, oh, it was a gang thing, it's a Latin King thing, and it has nothing to do with the Latin Kings. The symbol is a universal crown. It was here before the Latin Kings, and it is ultimate representation of Kether and God on Kabbalistic tree of life. And this is my interpretation of it. This is the first draft of it. I'm gonna see there's an art gallery actually in the building, a small art gallery this woman has for her art, and we're gonna see if she'll let us put the original copy in there, and then to our highest donation we can get. The biggest donation this year is going to get the original copy to them, or actually, it's being auctioned off. It will be auctioned off for the highest donation and bidder. We're going to have an event where we're going to auction off. I'm making 10 of these. 10 of these to represent the 10 spheres of the Kabbalah and a universal tree of life. Now let's get to that, because I am a universal minister. I practice Straganeria, but I am a universal minister, and I teach a set of spiritual practices that, as long as everybody believes in one big source of God, after that you can align your personal deities. Catholicism aligns to my beliefs, paganism aligns to my beliefs. I have made a true universal style religion and a set of practices for anybody to follow. It's not really a religion unless everybody starts following it. Then I guess it would become a religion. But it's a great set of spiritual practices that can include everybody that I am developing. And that's what the book's about. It's going to be coming out, called Strega Evolution. For now, we're going to make these, and later on we're going to turn it into NFTs. And everybody who has one of these will own a share of the NFTs. And this is going to take off, people. So this is your company. So support this, because Nubile LLC is a company I started, social media company I started. It's a company for the people, and it's by the people, so that our will and our can be done in the state of Massachusetts and the world. And the stronger we are, is the stronger and more support I have from my audience. We got to get the TikTok numbers up. We only got like 300 people. We're breaking 1,500 on Insta. I only got like 18 subscriptions on YouTube. Let's pump this up, people, so I can start monetizing this social media and bringing you better and more content. Again, I'm on GoFundMe. We need donations. I'm also Eric Loot 777 on the Cash App. Please support me. This is 2 projects. First, let me tell you who I am. I'm employed by the Elections Department. As you know, I'm a minister. I'm also president of the BTA, Beacon Tenant Association, and I'm also the president and owner of Nubile LLC, the People's Company, and the People's Brand. This is the People's Brand. So I hope you're going to support me. I'm going all the way to the top. I want to be a senator. Who knows? Maybe even the president someday. Please support me. From Springfield Latin Kings all the way to Beacon Hill, I'm making positive changes. I promise you. And the money goes to help the homeless. We've already helped 3 homeless people, and we have 1 client requesting help, and we're trying to help at the BTA. So keep supporting, keep sending in your donations. We only got 2 donations, a $600 one and $1. And I love the dollar, but I'm embarrassed for the city of Boston. I went all around the city of Boston today with a giant sign nobody could miss on Instagram Live, shouting out Boston and these projects, and only one street performer gave us $1. And that's crazy. That's got to stop. So let's really help people. Let's help these organizations get better so we can keep funding projects like this that you can see. Right, I'm not creating a social media channel so that I can make money off the backs of the homeless, where I make hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, and then I give them $100, $1,000. No, this is a social media channel dedicated to doing real projects that we're gonna make housing. We're gonna do programs. I'm gonna start an agency. That's the next step once this takes off. Nubile LLC is starting an agency in the city of Boston. We're collaborating together, these two organizations. Thank you. Support me. I will be on Beacon Hill tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be on Beacon Hill, Boston. Support me.